Hey Capricorn, welcome to your WLC Weekly Love Connections reading. I call this Weekly Love Connections because I do these weeklies for you, this type of readings. But of course, you can watch this anytime you want. And I post regularly for weeklies and monthly readings free here. And if you haven't, you can click on subscribe and so that you'll be notified. Yeah, click on that notification bell as well so that you'll be notified whenever I post or go live and you can join me. So Capricorn, this is your general reading. General, you know what that means. And I'll be reading two sides of the energy, you and the person that you're dealing with. And you pick your side, all right? If you want to connect with me via socials and everything else, it's in the description box, all the info. Capricorn, let's get on with your reading. Oops. You don't want to talk to me, huh? Let's see. Capricorn, messages for Capricorn. What do we need to know? Capricorn in love. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in love. The Empress. That's the reason why you don't want to talk. The Fool. The Seven of Cups. The Knight of Cups. The Lovers. The Knight of Wands. Who are you dealing with? Ace of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Chariot, oh wow, the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Hierophant. Oh, wow. So what is keeping this unmoved? Okay. So you are at the bottom of the deck. Oh, okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. So, Capricorn. In this situation, I feel that somebody has got to give. Someone's got to give. Someone needs to open up. Someone needs to express and at least be more vulnerable towards the other party. Why? Because there is a potential here for reunion, for a new beginning, for an abundant start. Yeah. Given the fact that both of you are wanting this, both of you are still into this connection, yeah. Your person definitely is so deeply connected, so in love with you, yeah. And they've been longing to spend more time with you, physically, literally. They want to see you, yeah. And they want to see that you want to see them too. They want to see, or they want to know that you want it too. You want to be with them too, yeah. And given all else, this person's main goal, main desire, main wish is to have a new beginning that is more honest, more forgiving, more open, more victorious with you, whatever that means. It could be that the past has been very difficult, but this person never gave up on you. That's the way I see it. And this connection right here has that potential to really grow and expand. Has that potential for both of you to be more successful, to become like power couples, to be more of the better Capricorn, the better Capricorn's partner, you know, so to speak. There is that energy here. Because it feels like Capricorn, there might have been an ending in the past that really, or the cycle may have ended, and the ending hasn't been really clean. There might not have been closure, for instance, and so all these emotions are well hidden because you don't talk about it. You don't talk about that ending. You may even just start to talk to one another about work, practical stuff, and all, but you never talk about how you feel. But with you, I feel that you may have changed a little bit of your demeanor towards this person. If in the past you have gone cold, I feel that you are slowly opening up through your actions, you know, kind of feeding the situation with good intentions, with softness in your emotion as opposed to before. Yeah. The thing is, you're showing this person through action, but I'm not just sure if your person is able to see that, because I feel your person desires communication, clarity through words, and clarity through discussion. So there's that, yeah. But both of you are still wanting one another. Both of you are hoping to just, just take a leap of faith here and have a new beginning. But before you can do that, somebody has got to open up. Somebody has got to have this communication on the table so that you know where you both stand and you know where you're heading. Yeah. And it feels like, ooh. I feel that someone here may also be feeling that they want to talk, they want to open up, but they don't want their boundaries crossed. So that probably, or boundaries crossed, that means perhaps not having to open up the past hurt, or just opening up the Pandora's box. Someone here may have done something and they don't want to talk about it anymore. So it feels like, this reunion could likely happen after an honest to goodness kind of communication and conversation, openness. But before you can get there, there needs to be some sort of forgiveness. But how do you get to forgiveness? It's more about talking things, talking about, just discussion of what has happened in the past. Where did you fall short? Where did things go wrong? And I feel that is where you are both stuck right now, because someone here doesn't want to talk about where did we fall short. Yeah, where did things go wrong? And therefore, that's the blockage. Yeah. Someone just doesn't want to talk about the past. So if someone here is still willing, I see that your partner, the cross watcher perhaps, still wanting to talk about the past. I feel that, or whoever this is, it could be you, it could be them. But perhaps if you really both happen to conversate, to have this conversation, it's good to open up and see whether you can both move past the old cycle and see whether that's acceptable for both parties or not. Yeah. Because if that is not acceptable, if somebody here needs all the conversation, all the truth in the past, and the other party is not willing to give, this will just be stuck. So you don't want to be there. So it's either you're both on board with getting a closure and moving to a new start, or having that talk that you're not on board if you don't talk about the past. And if the person still refuses to talk about it, then that's where it ends. Yeah? So that you don't get stuck in the situation. But both of you are still pretty much very into one another. Very much so. Very much so. Yeah. In the future, I feel that you would both be trying to be available for one another in a practical sense. You know, if somebody needs help or somebody needs your time, or talk about other stuff, but the connection, I feel that you would both be available for one another. But in terms of a brand new start for a relationship, for a connection, it will just happen if you are able to get that closure and talk to one another, and decide that you're willing to move past that. Okay? Because you want this, and your person very much want this too. They want commitment, they want good sex, they want a new beginning with you, they want almost everything to start with, and that opportunity to feel good again, to feel loved, to feel excited once again with you. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you happen to like this. If this doesn't resonate, you can check out your other placements, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, and you can watch the other readings I have in my channel. I do have weeklies and monthlies, okay, for those readings. And if this resonates, on the other hand, leave me some comments below, yeah, and how this resonates with you. Be well, Capricorn.